I smoke so much weed if I forget something. It's not a brain fart, it's a pothole.
I'm more disappointed in you guys that you've never thought of that. Pretty obvious.
And coast to coast, like, oh man, pothole, it was right there.
I think a lot of obvious stuff like that. Like, why has the Rolling Stones and Styx never gone on tour?
Yeah, he gets in the Sticks and Stones tour. Seems very obvious. We rock so hard we'll break bones.
It's a good life, though, man. I just get to sit around all day, think about random stuff. Random jokes make me laugh for a week straight. This one popped in my head not long ago. Let's see if you guys like it, too. An officer goes up to a woman and says, "I'm sorry, ma'am. There was a freak accident at the theme park, and your son lost his arm." She was like, "Oh, no." He goes, "Do you want the good news or the bad news?" She was like, "The good news." He goes, "They were able to reattach his arm at the hospital." "Okay, what's the bad news?"
He died at the theme park. Have a good day. Thank you guys for laughing. Yeah, you guys all get it. We all know the kid's not real. You know? Also, bad things happen to people all the time. I think we as society need to find a way to look at the positive sides of things. Every day, a parent loses a child or a child loses a parent. But on the positive sides of things, that's how Batman was created. A few comic fans out here, hell yeah. See, I know I have a messed up sense of humor with death. My dad died when I was 15 months old, which is true. And when people found that out when I was a little kid, they'd always say the same thing. They'd always go, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." As a little child, my response is always the same. Look him right in the eye and go, "Why? Were you driving the truck?"
I'm 41 years old, which I don't know if you can tell that by my attitude.
Ow, ow.
Hell yeah. 41 years old, no kids of my own.
Ow, ow.
Hell yeah. But I am dating a 22-year-old. Yeah, so there's that. I'm both a hero and a villain. Every now and then, people will think she's my daughter. Like the other day, this literally happened. Someone said, "Oh, your daughter has a Tulane hoodie, you know. I went to hang out there for a while." I said, "Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so proud of her for getting in." Then I gave her a big mouth kiss.
I just try to say as little as I can to a kid without sounding like I'm talking to a dog.
The other day, my friend said out of nowhere just runs full speed into a wall. I was like, "Buddy, why'd you do that?" I was hoping he said something cute, like, "I was trying to make Looney Tunes." I've diagnosed you need special paint for that. But instead I go, "Buddy, why'd you do that?" He goes, "Because I'm a dumb piece of shit that'll never amount to anything, just like my father." I was like, "Buddy."
That woke up somebody.
I mean, yeah. I don't think you're supposed to say that, you know? I think you're supposed to say poop.
It's a long way to go for a poop joke. I lost most of you guys. That's fair. I had a kid that did it at a public restroom. He won up me. I seen him run out without washing his hands. I was like, "Hey, buddy, did your mom ever tell you to wash your hands after going to the bathroom?" He stops dead in his tracks and right in the eyes goes, "Didn't your mom ever tell you not to top kids with your dick in your hands?" You got me there, little shit.
Saw the same kid in the mall later on, he was running. I was like, "Hey kid, you shouldn't run, you can get hurt." And I punched him in the face, proved my point.
The other day I tried correcting a kid in public. You shouldn't do that if they're not your kid, obviously. But this funny situation happened. This amputee walked past. That wasn't the funny part, ma'am. This little boy says to his mom, he goes, "Mommy, that man doesn't have an arm." I was like, "Dude, that's not cool to say, right? Like, he has an arm. Doesn't have two, idiot, you know?" I've been on Grey's Anatomy.
Really?
I knew you'd like that one.
Oh my God.
Yeah, hey, I've been a doctor. I've been a green scrub, a brown scrub, a blue scrub, a visitor, a patient, a lawyer, a crackhead.
Wow.
All in the background, you know. It's like Where's Waldo on that show. I don't mind being an extra. Like, you know, free food, free haircuts. I haven't worked in a while.
Thanks to Grey's Anatomy, I can say, I'm not a doctor, but I played one on TV. I was in Transformers Bumblebee. You guys seen that movie? Yeah, in that movie, I'm the guy who drops papers. There's a scene where the Decepticons go to an underground bunker. There's like John Cena and another guy, and the camera zooms out. In the upper corner, this guy drops his papers. That was me. Yeah, please don't hold your applause. Yeah, thank you.
Actually, I got cut off early in my vehicle that had a bumper sticker that says, "Student driver, thank you for the patience." I thought that was pretty inappropriate for an ambulance.
It's not that big of a deal living in your car. Like, I'm an optimist. You wake up, you're already out of the house. Get stuff done. Dating's kind of tough. Like, a date goes well. A girl's like, take me to your place. I just pull over. She's like, no, Steele, I don't have shower sex. I'm like, I don't think 24-hour fitness would allow that.
My cousin, she's 28 years old. My cousin, 28, she posted on Facebook, the 15-year-old is going to scream her lungs out tonight when she gets to the Backstreet Boys live in concert. I was like, the Backstreet Boys are on tour? What are they calling their tour? Hey, now that you're legal, do you remember us? Tour? This is my life, you guys. Getting high, thinking about stupid shit all the time. Things that get me in trouble. Do you guys ever wonder if when no one's around, if sometimes Caitlin likes to dress up as Bruce? Alright, it was worth the wait. I'll get this over with. I get told all the time I look like Jesus if he died on Good Friday but was raised on 420, which is... Oh yeah, 420.
Easter's on 420.
Looking forward to it, you're forgiven. Is it just me or getting brighter, man? What the fuck? How fucking high am I? God, is that you? I mean, I smoke a lot of weed. I smoke so much weed if I forget something, it's not a brain fart, it's a pothole. You never thought of that?
Oh, man, pothole. It was right there. I had Joe Rogan tell me that joke was a good joke, by the way. Yeah, a renowned pothead. I'm like, you never thought of that?
We know this guy. He's been coming here for years. Put your hands together for Darrin Chase.
Yeah. Keep it going, you guys. Smoke a lot of weed. Smoke so much weed if I forget something. It's not a brain fart. It's a pothole.
The pothole's a very funny joke.
No, don't.
I didn't see it.
Nothing's funnier in this world to me than a missed fist bump.
I'm not saying I think the Earth is flat, though. But I'm saying if I had to guess, I'd probably say it's a simulation. It doesn't feel real. It's hilarious. If you don't think it's hilarious, you're not paying attention. So again, it's really easy to find a negative about something and not make fun of people. Sure, no, I'll do that. Can we find something to applaud about somebody? I think so. And a lot of people look at me skeptically and say about Trump. And I don't care what side of the fence you're on politically, but I think there's something we can explore about everybody. You guys might not know this about Trump, but in 2013, he was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Yeah! Yeah, we got a World Wrestling Entertainment Hall of Fame president currently. No one's talking about it, you guys.
Then I saw an old hippie white guy. He had a sign that said, help a brother out. So I gave the black guy next to him $5. I'm in Darrin Chase. Thank you guys. You have an awesome. Give it over.